Sutra. Moreover, a store in the future, gods or people, according to the responses of their karmic retributions, may be due to fall into the evil destinies. They may be on the brink of falling or may already be at the very gates to those paths. But if they can recite the name of one Buddha or Bodhisattva, or a single sentence or verse of a great Venerable Sutra, then you should use your spiritual powers to rescue them with expedient means. Display a boundless body in the places where they are, smash the house and lead them to be born in the heavens, and to experience supremely wonderful bliss. Commentary. Moreover, a star, let me tell you more. A star Bodhisattva in the future, gods or people, according to the responses of their karmic retributions, they face their effects. They may be due to fall into the evil destinies. They may be on the brink of falling or may already be at the very gates to those three evil paths. But if they, all beings, can recite the name of one Buddha just once, or Bodhisattva, or a single sentence or verse of a great Venerable Sutra, then you should use your spiritual powers to rescue them. All these beings, with expedient means, display a boundless body, great might, and awesome spiritual in the places where they are. Smash the house. You shake up your staff and the gate to the doors opens, releasing the hungry ghosts. And thereupon you lead them to be born in the heavens and to experience supremely wonderful bliss. Sutra. At that time, the world-honored one spoke in verses saying, I am entrusting to you, to your care, the multitudes of gods and people both now and in the future. Use spiritual powers and expedients to save them. Do not allow them to fall into the evil destinies. Commentary. At that time, the Buddha again spoke in verse. At that time, the world-honored one Shakyamuni spoke in verse saying, I am entrusting to your care the multitudes. With the greatest hope, I now sincerely and earnestly instruct you and leave with you all beings of gods and people both now and in the future. Use the spiritual powers and expedients to save them. Use the expedients and powers of your great spiritual penetration to save them all beings. Do not allow them to fall into the evil destinies. Make sure that gods, humans, and all beings do not fall into the evil realms of hell beings, hungry ghosts, animals, and asuras. Sutra. At that time, a star Bodhisattva knelt on one knee, joined his palms together, and said to the Buddha, I beg the world-honored one not to be concerned. In the future, if good men or women have a single thought of respect for Buddha Dharma, I shall use hundreds of thousands of expedients to take them across and free them. They will quickly be liberated from birth and death. How much more will that be the case for those who, having heard about all these good matters and inspired to cultivate, those people will naturally become irreversible from the unsurpassed way. Commentary. At that time, a star Bodhisattva Mahasattva is a great Bodhisattva among the Bodhisattvas. He is the most outstanding among the Bodhisattvas. He is the most replete with great awesome spiritual power, great vows of compassion, great power of wisdom, and great eloquence. Great means inconceivable. He is inconceivable because he is great. This great Bodhisattva now kneels before Shakyamuni Buddha. He knelt on one knee, joined his palms together, and said to the Buddha, with the three karmas of body, mouth, and mind pure, he spoke to the Buddha, saying, I beg the world-honored one not to be concerned. Go ahead and let go of living beings. Leave them with me. I will be responsible for them. I will ensure that all these beings become Buddhas. Rest assured, Buddha and worry no more for future beings. Commentary. The future worlds, in the future worlds of beings, if good men and women in any place and any country have a single thought of respect demonstrated by an intent, by putting the palms together but once, by lowering their heads just slightly at the sight of a Buddha image, or by bowing for the Buddha Dharma, I shall use hundreds of thousands of expedients to take them across and free them. I will guide them along over time so that they leave suffering and attain bliss. They will quickly be liberated from birth and death, facing suffering no more. Each of us should consider, how did we come into the world? What are we to do? Are we here simply to let time slip through our fingers as we wait for death? We eat and sleep, sleep and then eat. Do we wait for death then? Do we learn our living during the day for that couple of meals we take and the clothes we wear? Is it for these things? If it were, then we might as well die soon and be relieved from all that hassle. How is life meaningful that way? It is not particularly meaningful to eat then sleep, sleep then eat, only age then die. Considering life meaningless, some may learn to make a living, make a few dollars by treating people. They figure they came to this life for these petty issues. If our survival were for the insignificant issues of food, clothing, and lodging, then they might as well not go on living. We develop a lot of afflictions and face the development of many problems as we run around for the basic necessities of survival. These problems cause much more misery than delight. We encounter more difficulties than leisure. In this case, we might as well be based. Why did we people come here? We came to the world because awakened once awakened, those who shall be awakened. I will make those who do not understand the principles I understand also. If everyone understands the principles of cultivation, then we would not have so many afflictions. This is our real obligation, which is to come to the world and contribute to the world and bring virtue to the people. Help everyone, let me help others, rather than wanting others to help me. Some think that I have some energy and get the better end of the bargain when other people help me. This is actually a major loss. Helping others is to do good deeds, which benefits the world and future generations. Shakyamuni Buddha, for example, helped all of us. All patriarchs and great Bodhisattvas did the same. We just emulate Shakyamuni Buddha, past patriarchs and great Bodhisattvas if we really want to learn the Buddha Dharma. We do not pay lip service, so the Buddha Dharma do not pay lip service to the Buddha Dharma only, but make sure everyone understands the Buddha Dharma so that they may become liberated soon. This is most critical. How much more will that be the case for those who, having heard about all these good matters, are inspired to cultivate? I hear some people printing sutras. Let me print 5,000 copies. I will take care of them. Or some people are renovating a monastery. Let me go and work for them. Even though I do not have any money, I will contribute that money I have and what skills I have. I will go and do hard labor. For instance, someone offered today that he will definitely build a temple for the Bodhisattvas next year.